Hello everyone, my name is the Rad Man, and I am back playing some Farming Simulator. Now the first thing you may notice is that I only have $190. Now I'm going to remedy that by selling some crops, and I'm going to tell you guys what the plan for this episode is. So I'm actually going to show you right now. I went on a downloading spree of mods, and I'll just give you a quick glance. So I think they're new from about here over. I don't think I had very many John Deeres before, but I downloaded a few packs and stuff. I got a few conveyor belts for when we get into silage to make transporting it easier. I thought I got new trucks, but they must have gotten stuck somewhere else because I had all these before. I got a few new harvesters, including a few silage ones, this being one of them, the Big X. I found it's one of the most useful single player, at least, mods that you can have. Also got this class, this combine, which we might consider, depending on how big it is. I haven't looked at it because I don't have money to look at it yet. We got a little teeny tiny corn shredder. And we got a self-propelled thing that'll have that you can see its headers in here. I think that's what they go to, yeah. And yeah, you can see for some reason that tri-bind is like 500,000. There was actually a good reason for it. I can't remember what it is now though, but I don't know. That might be the goal. Get a tri-bind just to see what it is. We're also going to be one of the first things I'm going to be trying to be doing though is upgrading from this to this and this. So having bigger trailers. I don't know if my tractors right now can pull that, but I know for sure that this overloader, like let's just see. So it has about 4,000 more capacity than the one I'm using now. I still haven't experimented with either of these. There's no description of them. And then I got this new thing with the Agroliner, which holds 32,000, so we might consider investing in that, except you do have to buy this to use it. And I also got a few new mods, like this little version of the Drive Underbull things, the different colored wagon, one of the different colored wagon mods, basic overloader mod, plows. Half these aren't plows anyway. Cultivators, got a few big cultivators because usually I find myself running out of good cultivators that are in-game just because of how big the farmland is in this game. Got a few John Deere seeders and a few new ones. Got this little John Deere thing that I might try out, except it's really expensive. Both of those are insanely expensive. Probably won't buy them. Got a manure spreader. Got a slurry tanker. Got one of these guys. And let's see, I also got these two John Deere mowers. I hope you guys don't mind. I'm just going through these just so that you guys can see what I've been doing since I haven't uploaded a farming sim video in a while. I also got this new auto stack. We might see how it does. And I also got this auto stack just in case this one doesn't work. This one's a little less expensive, but I believe it, I don't know. One of them, I remember seeing a review that says one of them's glitchy. I can't remember which one it was though. And this is, let's see. Okay, so this is basically a really fancy bale wrapper, but I think it's less than the in-game bale wrapper. We also have this $18,000 baler, which I'm planning on buying this episode if we can make enough money. Also got these bale shredders, just a few modifications like making them better and stuff. Got basically the same overloaders that I had before. Got a few new weights. Forestry equipment I added a bunch into though. These are tree stump shredders that are a lot easier to use than the in-game ones. We've also got this guy who I think that's just a glorified hopper shredder. And there's a log loader. I have like 6 of these now because I keep downloading more of them. And then some of these have gotten copied accidentally. Got one of these guys. One on wheels. I got a truck with a shredder on the back of it. Might try using that, but It'll take we'll want a good amount of money before we get into trees because it costs a lot. And then we also have this cutter guy to carry around. We can carry around the headers if we have a telehandler now. And we also have some telehandler conveyors just in case those other ones don't work. And then we have this bale conveyor that is, it's said to be a bale conveyor, but it does work for grain, so we might be buying one or two of those to use. Got this John Deere to go with my grain trailer, and this is going to be like an end game type of thing. I'm going to try and get a few of these guys and a few of these guys, and maybe if we have one of these, we can make like one of those, you know, really, really long car trains, or, you know, bale trailer trains where you have a bunch of trailers strung together, and I got the same placeables. I don't know what this is. If this is what I'm thinking of, it charges you money if you speed past it, so I don't want to get that anyway. And yeah, so we have canola ready to harvest. So what I'm gonna do is I was hoping I'd have a little more money than I do, but wheat is actually up right now, and it's by far the most abundant thing that we have. And you can see in one harvest we made 54,000 of it. That's almost half of 100,000. That's almost half of the one of the bigger realistic modded mods you could get for 13, which held 100,000. I had like 6 of those, strung them all together. It was so awesome. But anyway, and yeah, we're gonna go to the windmill because it by far has the most. It'll give us the most money. And as the game goes on and the economy kind of gets more free roam, you will see bigger price differences. And also, if you look, you can actually see my trailer is really dirty now because of how much running around I've done. You can see we've got a little hitch back there if we wanted to make a train of these. I don't think we will, just because, like I said, I kind of want to upgrade to a new trailer. We might actually look at seeing how much if we sell this, we can make. And I just noticed this. The canola looks, that's the fully grown stage, by the way. It looks like it's still green. I just barely noticed that. Anyway, so yeah, we're gonna come get us some wheat, and I hope that you guys cannot hear what's in the background, because it's called my sister's being really stinking annoying. And I am recording with my USB headset. Also, yeah, I haven't quite gotten time to post episode 3 yet, so I don't have your guys' feedback on the Elgato. I'm not using it right now, though, because it's been having a few more problems that were semi-related to sound. Plus, it's a real pain to keep hooked up all the time, because it takes up quite a bit of space compared to just having fraps. But also, me and my friend Chris, who I've done a few collabs with, if you've watched Borderlands 2, he's gonna come over and help me, or not. After summer, he's gonna help me rebuild my computer using the money that I'm gonna earn from my summer job. And when I say rebuild, I mean basically the only thing that's not going to be new is the programs. And my external hard drive that I really, really like and would never part with for anything. And I'm not even going the right way, lovely. Anyway, yeah, so I'm going to be fully upgrading my computer. What I'm going to try do, I don't know if I'm actually going to, is getting a SD card and sticking my operating system on it. Because if I've heard right, that will speed up the operating system quite a bit, because one problem I'm having now is my memory usage. I need to really see if I can get more RAM or something. Well, I should get more RAM, but yeah, there's just a few programs that maxed it out, and unfortunately, for some reason, Farming Sim 15's been eating a lot of my CPU. But anyway, you guys don't have to concern yourselves with that. More than likely, the video quality should remain the same, just because I will be recording with fraps, like I said. Kind of unfortunately, but yeah. But yeah, after we get done, after summer's done, after we get done, oh my, can't even speak today. Yeah, after summer gets done, oh my gosh, that's not a lot of money. I was hoping that'd be a lot more money. Oh, 1 second, I'm sorry. I'm just wondering if I want to wait upgrading that tipper this long. That's 9,000. So how much? Oh, it's kind of hard to sell stuff. I just want to see if I'm not gonna actually sell this guy, obviously. So I could get $3,000 off of him and 4,000. So that's about $7,000. Sorry, I'm doing math in my head. Yeah, we don't have enough money. We won't have enough money to buy any of these. Except this, but I don't know what actually hauls it. Which is kind of ironic, considering that I got a mod without knowing what in the heck it does. Anyway, yeah, so it looks like I will probably be making a lot of trips by myself because I did not realize just how much grain it takes to do that. Yeah. Anyway, so yeah, where was I? Oh yeah. So yeah, when I get my new computer, I'm gonna be changing things around so that the Elgato will be better. Because right now I'm kind of, I don't know, I'm not using the Elgato as it's intended. Because while it can be used for PC, there's a few things that I've done with it to get it to record properly and have audio and stuff because of a few of those weird quirks I might have told you guys about. Yeah, because of those, yeah, because of those, it makes it really annoying to record with it. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep using Fraps unless I start Minecraft. For sure, I will do Minecraft through the Elgato because of frame rate issues and stuff. Oh yeah, and another thing that I'm gonna be doing. Hopefully by the time this video goes up, I will have my own website. Now, I'm going to be making a free website through Weebly.com. If you don't know what that is, it's basically a free, I don't know how to describe it. It's a free, basically, website hoster. It has really, really simple to use, like, controls and stuff for building your own website. And what we're going to do is actually we're going to wait until the canola comes in because I can sell a lot less canola but make a lot more money than I can do grain. Oh yeah, and we're going to try and buy that $18,000 baler and try out those two stackers. Wait, that one stacker's a stinking crap. I think that one stacker's a square bale only, so we probably will end up just buying the more cheap one. Anyway, yeah, so what I'm going to do is completely forgot out what I was saying, sorry. Okay, so yeah. Oh yeah, I'm gonna be making my own gaming website. When I say gaming website, it's more like a hub. Where what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna have like information about all the games I have. Probably that's a little bit ambitious because that means that I need to maybe do a little bit of research on games that I don't know that much about. But what I'm going to try and do is have a few main pages, like one where I'm going to list all the collaborators I've collaborated with, probably one to say what I plan on doing, probably a page where I can, update it on what I'm doing, what I'm currently working on, which series you can expect, and any little stuff like that. And because I don't want to do Facebook. I don't know, I just don't like it. So I'm going to try and avoid it if I can. And another thing I'm going to do is if you guys want to do a collab with me, I'm going to actually have a thing there where if you send me certain information like either your um, YouTube name or Steam name or possibly Skype. Skype's like a last resort though. If you send me one of those names and like what game you'd be interested in playing, I can then email you back. Of course, you'd have to include your email address. I can then email you back like, or you can PM me on YouTube. I can then email you back like when I'll be doing that game or if I'll be doing that game because I'm gonna list most of the games I have. I can't guarantee how long it'll be though until I actually play them. Like for instance, I have Minecraft, but I've been kind of putting it off until I get a few things sorted out with my computer. Because right now I have the problem where the screen that's the best for recording with the Elgato, it kind of doesn't work without the Elgato plugged in. So I've been trying to get an adapter to make it work, because if I'm not recording with the Elgato, I don't want it to be sitting there being ran for no reason. But yeah, that's only related to Minecraft, because for some reason Minecraft seems to cause it to freak out the most. Anyway, yeah. So yeah, what I'm going to do now is do another time lapse of this. Sorry. Actually, you know what? To keep this short and simple, I don't want to do just, I don't want this to become a time lapse series. What I'm going to do is I'm going to cut it to after I've done all the harvesting, and you guys can tell me in the comments whether you'd prefer harvesting or not. And yeah, I'll do all the harvesting, and either in this episode or the next, depending on how long I've talked for. I need to actually check that. But yeah, if I still have a little bit of time left in the episode, then we will sell some canola and look around with some of these new mods and try them out. Or we might hop over into my most profitable world, where I have about $30,000 lying around, and experiment with some stuff. And yeah, I did not click on the right tab even. Wow, I'm not paying attention. Anyway, yeah, what we're gonna try and do is just does it? Oh, okay, it doesn't say. I want to know whether or not that does round bells. Yeah, what? Oh, I know what it'll do. So what I'm gonna do is finish up this harvest, and then we'll jump over into my world where I have a bunch of money lying around, and we'll buy this $0 baler for experimentation and see which of these bale handler mods I've downloaded work the best, and then probably compare it with the in-game bale handling, which includes this guy and this guy if you have grass, and I don't use him because you can mod him a lot better. Anyway, yeah, I'll be right back. I'll probably just hop over and do that now and then do the soft screen. That way I can have a finished episode all at once. So I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. So yeah, now we're here in my one world. You can see it's vastly different from my other one, and we're actually not going to start that, because what we might do is to experiment with some of the more expensive mods. We might just entirely sell some of the vehicles, and I'll probably end up resetting this world very often because it's actually a really good place to test mods, and I'm in the default store. So yeah, what we're going to do for the rest of this episode, guys, I didn't want that, is oh, of course not. Anyway, what we're going to do is we're going to mess around with baling technology, because that's the next big thing I want to get into. And then we're also going to mess around with wagons and stuff. Not wagons, tippers. That's the word. I just hope that's not like if you're wondering why I fear these $0 things, it's usually because there's some really broken feature in the mod. And usually the mod makers, if most of them, not all of them, are like, well, I have such a broken mod, I may as well not make them pay for that. And yeah, I'm trying to think. I don't have any square balers that have that really discounted prices, so we might have to just wait until we can actually buy a square baler in game to experiment with it. But yeah, we're also going to look at some of the other stuff that I downloaded, like the overloader type mod. I can't remember what it's called now. Yeah, the conveyor belt one that lets you have a lot of flexibility with your stuff. Okay, now we've reset them, and as you can see, I got into forestry. I might also show you some of the forestry equipment, and I have a default bale loader. Actually, I'd forgotten about that, which means I probably I have a baler. This is what you call a derp, guys, when you go and buy something you don't need to, when you already have something else. And as you can see, for some reason I actually have a conveyor belt bought. I didn't think I'd ever bought one, because those happen to not work unless you have a little thing called can I fold this up? It's really big. No, you cannot. That is just want to see. Okay, the hit boxes aren't all that accurate. That's good. And bad at the same time, of course. Anyway, we got some bales sitting up here. Those are not bales. Oh, my eyesight. My eyesight is good. But yeah, anyway. So yeah, we're going to try out these mods. And for some reason I have that conveyor belt. I think, yeah, nope. I thought I had a bale sitting down there. Because I remember one rolled away from me the last time I played in this world. If you're wondering why I have such a successful world, it's because I kinda abandoned it after when I decided to, do it for YouTube, because I didn't want to get used to using the huge equipment, because I find if I'm used to using like the huge massive equipment, I'm less likely to want to actually play the world for my Let's Play. But since we're at about the same level, minus the baler, obviously, I I don't have that problem with this game. In fact, I think if we sold most of this machinery I've got sitting around, we could actually finance most of our experiments. And I always do that. Oops, that was wrong. Oh, here we're gonna spit out this bale and then drive away just so it doesn't hit us. That's one thing I don't like about these hills everywhere. They make an absolute mess of baling. And let's go see if we can catch him. Sorry if you guys are too irked off by the game audio, I'll turn it back on later. And by later, I mean in a later episode. So yeah, it looks like this loads. Does it just... Oh, so each spike only holds one. I was kind of suspecting that, but now can I actually unload it? Okay, delete opens up some menu. Oh my. Oh, I don't think it actually has a unload. It's just a little like heads up display. It doesn't, looks like it doesn't even update in real time, because I know that I put a bale on that fork. And yeah, what we're gonna do is move this guy, and as you can see, this is the next level grain trailer. It would hold about as much as that overloader I'm looking at buying, so we would actually have a grain trailer bigger than our overloader instead of the other way around like we have now. And yeah, I'm gonna keep baling real quick just because I want to... I don't know, that's really weird they won't let you unload it without having all of them. And I've seen screenshots of that machine before, and in all the screenshots it had the ability to have both types of bales on it simultaneously. So I'm hoping that's the case. In fact, after this bale, we'll probably stop experimenting just because I need to harvest more to actually make it effective. Oh my, that was a really bad pass. Yeah, we'll just stop there. And yeah, like I said, I don't really care what we do in this world just because, it's experimentational. Okay, so if I drive here... Okay, so the collision detection is not working. Oh, it's probably because I turned off this tractor. Probably hasn't even technically... Okay, has it ejected the bale? Okay, it has. I hope the mod isn't broken. That'd be sad, because this holds 8 bales. I think that's actually as much as the default wagon. But it looks a lot cooler, and it stacks in a shorter stack. Okay, I guess you just have to go at it straight. You can't go at it, sideways. Let's see. We got stuff, and none of this involves unloading. Press O. Okay, I guess I'm going to just guess that you can't actually unload this until you've got all those slots filled up. So that is a definite disadvantage of that mod. Whereas this guy who holds... Oh, he does hold 8, and he holds them on both sides. I forgot about that. That might actually be a mod too. Okay, thanks for the achievement. Anyway, what we're going to do now is... I just totally forgot what I was saying, so we're going to buy a new tipper. And of course, I'm in the default store. Oh my gosh, I do that all the time. Let's see. So we've experimented with the baling tech. I kind of want to... I have forestry equipment, actually. We could mess around with some of that stuff. I don't actually have any mods that are worth it, though. Yeah, there's none. Well, never mind. Sorry about this, guys. I'm just trying to find something to do for the last part of the episode. Yeah, we could do those, but I don't have anything.
That's really annoying, actually. Okay, oh yeah, we're gonna buy this guy, and I want him red because red's the color of awesomeness. And we can actually buy one of these guys, but I kind of don't want to because I want to buy one of. I want to buy one of these just to see what the capacity is. Okay, so now we're gonna go. Thanks. Is that ever gonna go away? I hope it goes away soon. Reset you. Reset you. Can I reset? Okay, there's no more. Yeah, so we're gonna experiment with these, and then we'll call it the end to the episode. And yeah, since we're going to be managing this farm differently than this one, we're not gonna go through so much time wasted because I have a lot more mods now that can improve the speed at which we can level up. And yeah, we'll grab the conveyor belt with this guy. Is that the floor? That's got to be the floor. I was gonna say, looks like there's a. Okay, that's an X ton full of the pipe. I've always seen O. But yeah, looks like a really good mod. I mean, it's not too super detailed, but for an overloader, it looks like it'll function. We'll actually have to test it though. Can't see if I have any grain in this tank. Oh, I do. How much potatoes do I have? Okay, I have enough potatoes. We'll test potatoes. That'll be fun. Go, my friend, go. Whoa. He must not support potatoes. That's weird. Kinda hoping he would. We'll just go stick some random stuff in him then. Sorry guys, I forget. Wait, but I had a. Oh yeah, there's that full tank of grain. I used it to test one mod. Yeah, we're just gonna start this guy until he fills up then. Sorry about that. Okay, now we're gonna get him, and we're gonna grab him. By him, I mean this little thing. And yeah, I'm not even gonna try that John Deere baler because I'm pretty sure it's broken. Just because you never see mods at $0 if they have something wrong with them. And even if it doesn't have something wrong with it, I would consider that cheating to use a $0 mod because it takes away a really big part of the realism of having to buy your own vehicles. And yeah, now I'm going to show you the perks of this mod. Now we got N. Okay, it doesn't want to work. Oh, pressing on a button. We got M and K, which alter this. And if we press B, see that little light? If I unhook, oops. As you can see, even if I leave the tractor, it's still on, which means that we'll just pull up with the one trailer and have the other parked under it is how this is going to work. So if we come over here, and I can't remember which side it is. I hope it's by default the left side. It unloads from one of the sides, I know that. Okay, and if we have that there, and then we have another trailer under the chute, it should start automatically unloading. In fact, this guy's ready, so we'll test his capacity at the same time. Okay, yeah, sorry if this episode goes a little bit over time, guys. I just kind of wanted to get a little bit done this episode. Yeah, that's going up really fast. How full is our combine? We still got a little bit to go. This might actually be smaller than the one we have now. If it gets over 50%, it's definitely smaller than the one we have now. That'd be a total waste of money then, because I think this one's also more, if I remember right. Where were you? You were here. 15,000. So if this thing does not hold more than 11,000, it's a complete waste of money. If that's about, so it only holds about 9,000 capacity. That is a waste of money, guys. Don't buy that ever. Yeah, if you get that mod, don't actually buy it in game. It's a real ripoff if you have that other mod installed. And this should be working, but I'm guessing I have it switched to the wrong side, so we'll just sneak in here. One thing I like about this is it has that other little thing you can use to hook on and edit it from right here. And now if we do, let's see, we'll just J it up because I hit my head on it. And its active side is left. So, what is wrong with it? We're just gonna back up. We're just gonna turn around, and we are going to see what is wrong with it because I didn't have that problem when I tested it earlier. And as you can see, it does go a little wonky when you're driving it from, that's technically the back. 6.6 doesn't do anything. That's really weird. That should be enough, right? But yeah, that's really weird. Sorry, guys. I haven't had that problem before where it just doesn't register the trailer, because I use this exact same trailer, not... Oh, I might have to... Nope. I'd have to start this unloading. Oh, I do. I know. I remember. You have to get right line up. Yeah, now if you unload it. And it filled up because it's not in range of the trailer. Or is it? It is. Okay, it's just taking its dear sweet time. And I got out, so there's something wrong with this. Okay, band off. Oh, it filled up this guy. This is a puny trailer. Don't buy it. It's only 10,000. That's even less than the one I have now, which I thought was small. So yeah, never buy this, guys. It's a piece of junk. It's an absolute waste of money. Absolutely waste of money. Never buy it. But anyway, yeah. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm gonna call it here because, yeah, well, let's just see. I wonder if this has automatic unload. It wouldn't surprise me. It doesn't have automatic unload. Wow, it's hard to find mods that don't have automatic unload, and it looks like it does it continue upload. No, you have to actually be in the tractor. I hate that. I hate it. I hate it. I hate it. But yeah, this is a waste of money mod. No, I didn't buy it, but it's a waste of in-game money. This conveyor belt looks like it could be really useful. In fact, I'll probably be buying it in the next episode. But anyway, I'm going to go finish up that harvest in the actual world I care about. And by that I mean the world that... I don't want to overwrite that, actually. Shoot. Anyway. Yes, I do. Okay. Oh, I thought I just saved with all that garbage. Oh, my. Anyway, I'm going to continue my quest for more money in our game, and next episode we will be trying to buy some of that equipment that we found out works, and making sure that we avoid the equipment that we know doesn't work with a 10-foot pole. Anyway, thank you for watching, guys. Hopefully by the time this video releases there will be a link to my website. If there is not, well, it'll probably appear sometime after it's uploaded then. And just so you know, when you guys, I'm going to give you guys access to the site when it's still under like extreme development. So don't go too hard on it when you see it, because it's going to still be under development. But I'm going to link it to a Google survey just so I'm not limited by what Weebly gives you by default. And then I'm going to have you guys give suggestions, stuff that you want to see on it, stuff like that, you know. Stuff to make the website better, even though it'll be only started. And yeah, next time we'll either try upgrading this little guy or that little guy over there to a bigger trailer. And yeah, we might even look at some modded combines as an alternative to this combine. Is he full? He's not. Oh yeah, and I'm also going to try and track down a load status mod. Oh, I forgot to show you. Oh, that was a mistake. This is a real mistake. I've committed a sin. Oh, what happened? So now if I press 5, I actually got Auto Combine version 3.1. We have these, which I will explain. And now that I actually have Auto Combine, if we do this, so that should be all the settings. Oh, that was silly of me. I want Auto Combine on, actually. So as you can see, if you looked really closely right there, as you can see, it kind of adjusted itself, which is absolutely awesome. I love it. I love auto combine because it gets you the most productivity. The worker is actually smart, which on uneven fields can lead to hilarity. But there's also auto tractor, which I also have installed, and I will probably actually show you guys how to install those just because I love them. Like, look how adaptive it is. It's so awesome. In fact, we'll actually get this guy set up with auto tractor because I love it so much, and then that'll be the end of the episode. So as you can see, auto tractor has a few different things you can actually do. I want this on first of all, and as you can see, it automatically picks up the width and size of your stuff. Oh, steer. Okay, that gave me a dialog box. Is there any way to read it? Oh, it looks like not. Let's see. Got headland. I don't want that. Got collision check. Oh, that's actually good to have because if you run into a tree, it wastes your worker money normally. And yeah, there's all these settings I'll teach you guys how to use in the next episode, though, because I probably really should get going. And this guy. Oh, another thing is they have the normal worker detection, but it does extend a little to the side. Unless, of course, he's trying to look for a headland. Ooh, I get it. 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 That's the thing. Active side is the side that they plow on, so make sure you check that before you just start up your tractor. So, yeah. Anyway, where is he going? Thanks for watching. I'll iron out those problems in the next episode. Goodbye.